Drunk bear on natural world. Bogey looking good on bridal plasty.
This is not looking good.
And owl very eager to please its owner on the lakes.
Fully grown and he'll be fully feathered, and then he'll be capable of starting his training.
I was very grateful to Jenny Frost on Snog, Marry, Avoid this week for her advice on dealing with piles, and I quickly passed on her advice to my nan.
But what if you haven't got any hemorrhoid cream handy? No problem. All you need is a raw potato and a cheese grater.
Yeah. All right, Nan? Yeah. You finished with that cheese grater? It's not that bad. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Parmesan. Yeah. On coach trip this week, the coach trippers were in Geneva, and my favourite couple were Darren and Mary. There's a slight age gap, and it turns out they met on the internet. Of course, the beauty of internet dating is you can collect up the responses from all the ladies who reply and take your time deciding on those you want to reply to, and then, based on that, work out which of those to take to the next stage and maybe meet.
Meet new couple, husband and wife, Mary and Darren.
We actually met on an internet dating site. She was the first person to contact me, and I just contacted her straight away.
Or just marry the first one who gets in touch. I can see why Darren fell for her, though. She's got a lovely, infectious laugh.
I'm a kid again.
Oh, where's that carrot? No, but she's terribly supportive of her fella, as Darren found out when he took part in a short race.
Last but not least is Mr. Muscle, Darren.
Oh, she's highly competitive.
Now, guys, I can't help myself.
First person to contact him. But in many ways, they complement each other perfectly.
There's such a difference between the two of you. You know, you're two extremes, really.
Darren is quiet, I'm the loud one, and, you know, it's sort of... I bring Darren out of his shell and he brings me out of mine, don't you?
You don't need to bring out your shell.
No, you need cramming back into it. Which brings us to our understated OK of the week.
Understated OK of the week.
Can't give you credit for your pasta because Chef helped you so much with it, but your filling's nice.
OK.
Understated OK of the week.
EastEnders now, and Shirley was intent on pleasing Phil by offering him, well, not sure.
Come on, Ev's my mate. She needs me. If you let her stay, I'll do that special thing you like.
My wife was trying to please me the other night by offering me that special thing I like, and I have to say it was very pleasing. Yeah. Fish fingers, chips and peas in bed in front of Antiques Roadshow. Heaven. I don't know what you're thinking. What was for pudding, Harry? Mind your own business. But what was it that Shirley was offering?
Take more than that. All right. Then what if... you are a highly disturbed individual?
No, I couldn't hear it, yeah. Let's turn up the volume and have another listen.
If...
Fish fingers, chips and peas. On Louis Spencer's show business this week, Andrew Stone explained how dancing had helped him.
Glory.
I think dance has taught me so much. I think when I came out of my training, I was in a position where I felt almost like superhuman. I would be in my room and things would fall off the shelf and I'd catch them without even looking because I'm just so spatially aware.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Not yet. Yes, dance, it seems, had also helped him in other departments.
It's definitely helped me with my confidence. It's helped me with relating to people. It's helped me sexually, being open.
Close sesame. Now, have you ever wondered what Tommy Cooper would have been like if he'd been black?
I like to think of myself as a panther, right? As in, like, just springing out at you and saying, you got talent, ripping you in, signing you up, moving you on. Just like that.
Yeah, superstar agent Colin Evans was back on Louis Spencer's show business and he's picked up a hot new act, a grime act. What's his name?
Agent Colin has added a contemporary twist to the video in the form of up-and-coming grime artiste Styler.
That's my man. Hello. Better not let my husband see this, eh? Be in big trouble.
Styler, OK, yeah.
Me, Styler. 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 My name's Styler. 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 I'm the best guy. Styler.
No, I've forgotten it now. Of course, Colin is also handling singing duo Rich and Famous, David Van Day and his Mrs. Sue Moxley. Colin was charged with organising the video for their latest single.
The original concept was to have it in a nightclub in central London, but now we've decided to have it out in Essex in a burger bar out in a car park.
There's no business I show business. I was thrilled to see that Love Thy Neighbour is back on TV. No, it's not the sitcom from the 70s. It's a new reality show where you get to choose your neighbours.
If you could choose your neighbours, who would you want next door? And why?
I'd probably choose David Attenborough, because he's abroad a lot, and Holly Willoughby, because there's actually a hole through from my spare bedroom into next door's bathroom. If you stand on a box, you go... Now, the idea is that various couples compete to win a house in the picturesque Yorkshire village of Grassington. Now, just because it's an isolated rural community, don't go away with the idea that it's anything but open-minded and offering a great northern welcome.
We don't like people who are too pushy and in your face.
Some people are still a little bit scared of gays.
We don't want anybody who is going to be on benefits.
There's a lot of people who get startled when they see a black face.
Neighbours, everybody. One of the couples was Steve and Nikki, who seemed to be very much in love.
Steve has been living in Nikki's Birmingham home for a year.
We love each other. Don't we? I think anybody's only got to look at me and you together to realise that we've got passion, zest and all the rest of it, don't you?
If I were you, mate, I'd start saving up. But the star of the show for me was local R&B type MC Mel.
The master of ceremonies is Mel, chairman of the village hall.
Boys and girls, let's make a round of applause for Mr. Chris.
MC Mel, coming at ya.
Please put your hands together for Mel.
Make some noise, it's MC Mel.
Are we all sitting comfortably?
See, I'd really like to have got MC Mel on the show, but I don't know who his agent is.
Hello, Harry.
Hey.
You can have him for 40 quid.
30.
Let's call it 20. You got yourself a deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's MC Mel.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.